Tools Up is a frantic multiplayer game created by the Knights of Unity. Playing as a team of contractors, it's your job to complete renovations in an apartment in the most efficient way possible. The result will either be a satisfying renovated space or an utter chaotic mess. There is no middle ground. Tools Up is very similar to Overcooked but adds a nice DIY twist to the formula. Each level you come across features a few tasks to complete and a time limit to complete them in. They might start off fairly simple with you painting a room but become progressively more challenging as you make your way through the various levels. New tasks such as laying carpets or new flooring while also cleaning up after yourself will require some planning in order to complete everything in time. The game features a fairly basic control system, making it easier to pick up and dive right in. Despite the simplicity of the controls, however, it doesn't feature any real tutorials. It tends to leave you to your devices as you experiment with items to get the job done. While figuring out something can feel rewarding, it can also be somewhat frustrating. The controls also have a tendency to feel a little clumsy when trying to interact with an item that might be close to another. For instance, an item on the floor has a kind of invisible barrier around it which doesn't allow you to set down another item close to it. An incredibly important aspect of the gameplay is the blueprint for the job that you're on. When a player picks it up, it allows everyone to see what needs to be done and the rooms in question where it needs to be done. The blueprint also allows the player holding it to rotate the view in order to get a different perspective. I quite like the idea of a foreman having a gander at the plans and rotating the view, but it feels somewhat poorly executed. Having to stop what you're doing to find and pick up the blueprints for a reminder of what needs to be done or just to simply rotate the view is a bit of a weird design choice. That's not to say that Tools Up isn't enjoyable though. It's actually a lot of fun, and playing with friends can be downright hilarious as you try to maneuver around each other in particularly tighter areas. This becomes especially true as the levels begin to feature interesting hazards such as lava and ice. Tools Up, while not perfect, is a pretty enjoyable game. Completing renovations on apartments in the fastest way possible makes for some manic and wacky fun, even more so when you have a full team of 4 players. It does fall short in some areas, namely when it comes to the lack of tutorials and the implementation of the blueprint mechanic, but it's a nice twist on the frantic multiplayer formula and is presented in a cute and colourful package that should be pleasing to players of all ages. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you got your hands on Tools Up, let me know what you thought of the game in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.